Launch day can feel like the finish line when you're building a game or world, but for a live service, it's really just the starting point. Let's walk through some of the basics so you can plan for sustained engagement. For starters, it's helpful to think of live services as 5 distinct stages working together. You acquire players, you engage them, you build retention loops they'll want to return to, you monetize intentionally, and finally, you measure it all to continuously improve on what you learn. Let's start with acquisition. Your product details page, or PDP, is how players discover you in a crowded marketplace. Each element here needs to be appealing, hint at the game's genre, look fun to players, and most importantly, stand out in a field with hundreds of free-to-play titles competing for attention. Continue testing to see what performs best with your audience. Next comes engagement and retention. Start by developing and testing a short, engaging new user experience with best practices in mind to hook players immediately. Clearly define the core loop of activities players will be repeating over and over. Give them visible progression to chase, and balance your economy so players have a reason to work towards in-game goals. Then, plan and design fun in-game events that give your players something new to experience. Seasonal moments and holiday events are a great opportunity to do this. From there, it's time to build out your community. Well-integrated social spaces are critical to live services games because they give players a chance to build or deepen real social connections and discover what's in store for them next. Invest in your community and player interactions, and you're well on your way to building long-term loyalty. Then comes monetization. Think of this as your chance to give players clear, optional ways to trade money for value, instead of forcing them to pay to keep playing. You have 2 main categories: durable goods, which are things like cosmetics and furnishings that players keep permanently, and consumable goods like power-ups that players use up. The idea is to strike a balance that sustains a wide base of active buyers to keep your economy stable and resilient. Now it's time to measure it all in a meaningful way. Use telemetry to see where players go, what they buy, and where they churn. Track things like session engagement, player progress, and spend so you have a clear picture of what resonates with your players. Think about your player journey. Are they going to where you want them to be in the tutorial? Are they spending time in modes you didn't anticipate? What powers do they choose, or what items do they buy? Asking and answering those questions helps you understand how your players interact with your game, so you can adjust accordingly. It's a beautiful thing to see these systems come together in a self-sustaining loop. New content keeps players engaged, engagement generates revenue, and that revenue funds your next update. This balance between player satisfaction, player spend, and continuous development is what every live service game aims to achieve. To explore all 5 systems and learn how to build a live service that keeps players coming back again, hit the link below.